Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Nightmare Foxy here. And I know, long-awaited video. But this is going to be different, okay? So, this video is going to be about me ending the goddamn debate. I mean, I know it's like been a while since that movies, and then there's going to be a new one. But yeah, about who thinks is better, Godzilla or Kong. It's Godzilla. 100%. And this video is going to be going over why he's better. Reason number one, the second movie, or the one that was made by in the Monsterverse, Legendary Pictures, Studios, whatever, who cares, Productions, whatever. How many times have they faced? 3 times. In those 3 times, who came out on top? Godzilla did. The first one was kind of a iffy one, because they only turned off the lights to surrender so it would act like Godzilla won. But if they didn't, he would have still went after Kong, and Kong would not have been able to defend himself because he was tired and he almost died because, he was about to drown. So, win. And another reason. Well, Godzilla was kind of nerfed. I mean, not kinda, he was severely nerfed. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Who did he beat? King Ghidorah. Or Ghidorah, some people say. What was Ghidorah before? He was the Alpha. He was controlling the other Titans. What happened when Godzilla defeated him? Godzilla became the Alpha. He can control the Titans. Where was that in Godzilla vs. Kong, huh? Nowhere! Next, the same movie, his thermonuclear. Now, I don't want to hear anybody in the comments say, no, it's burning Godzilla. No. He's not burning. He's on fire. If he was burning, he would have been dying, like how the 1955 one. That's burning Godzilla. This one is the one that I'm talking about. Is either thermonuclear Godzilla, or people call him fire Godzilla. Anybody in the comments, if somebody's gonna comment, don't even say it's burning Godzilla, because I will instantly shut that down and say it's not. Because it's not. They cannot copyright a name that was already given to a Toho monster. Right, anyways, back. Where was the thermonuclear part in Godzilla vs. Kong? Oh, that's right. It was nowhere. And now, this is going to veer off from the movie, but it's going to be like all the differences that makes Godzilla better than Kong. With like, how many movies has Kong had? 7, 8. Around 7, 8. How many has Godzilla had? Damn near 40. Most of those are made by Toho, and they're still producing Godzilla movies. They produce Shin Godzilla. They produce Godzilla -1. Another thing. People say that Kong is stronger than Godzilla. Just because Kong, well, I mean, I shouldn't say people, but some people probably think that. That's just because Kong has, like, muscles and all that stuff. Have you ever seen Kong lift up somebody and toss him? I sure haven't. Yeah, on the 2005 one, he just tossed the freaking Vastosaurus Rex. But those things only weigh like a ton or 2 tons or some shit like that. Think of Godzilla. And destroy all monsters. The one that was basically the worst freaking Toho Godzilla movie. The one with Gabra in it. Yes, he was severely less heavier than Godzilla, but he still weighed like a couple thousand tons. And Godzilla just grabbed his arm and then tossed him. Like it was nothing. Like he was just like, got his arm and boing, tossed him. Godzilla Final Wars. Angus. Yeah? How much does he weigh? A couple thousand tons. Godzilla was just playing kickball with his tail with him. It was just like, nope. Just a couple thousand tons just right out of there. Have you seen Kong do that? Have you seen Kong chuck somebody? No. Because he can't. He's not that strong to do that. Alright. Oh yeah, going back to the Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. Kong movie, people say that Godzilla got easily beat by Mechagodzilla and Godzilla needed Kong to help him. No. What had happened before Mechagodzilla was awakened and escaped? Godzilla and Kong had their third and final fight. What happened? Godzilla beat him, but he was tired and hurt from the fight. Okay? He was tired. Kong wore him out. Then, up and comes Mechagodzilla with a weakened Godzilla because he's tired and hurt. So no, duh, he's gonna get overpowered. If Kong and Godzilla never faced for the third time, Mechagodzilla wouldn't have stood a chance. Because Godzilla would have been at his full strength. See, these people need to put it in perspective. It's only because of the third match of why Godzilla could not defeat Mechagodzilla by himself. Now, the first movie, the King Kong vs. Godzilla one, people say, oh yeah, no, Kong won that one because he's the one that surfaced first. What happened in this and the legendary one, the Monsterverse one? What did Godzilla do? Dragged him in the water, making him drown, not letting him get air. Why would Kong in the first one, in like the 1964 Godzilla movie, why would Kong be the only one to go up for air or to rise up to the surface? To get air. He can't breathe underwater. What can Godzilla do? He can breathe underwater. You know, people think that, oh yeah, he won because he's the only one that went to the surface. Nah. I think that Godzilla is just standing down there, looking up at him, and being like, yeah, you better get out of here. Or some crap like that. Then who would have been the real winner? Godzilla. Because Kong would have retreated because he could not breathe. Alright, now let's talk for the monsters that the both of them faced. Who has Kong all faced? The first Kong movie in 1933. He faced a T-Rex. Okay? Just a normal T-Rex. Because he wasn't that big. One of the next movies that he fought something. He fought Mechanicon. Okay? Mechanicon. 2005. He fought a Rastasaurus Rex. Skull Island. He fought a Skull Crawler. Actually, shoot, I forgot about 1964, King Kong vs. Godzilla. I forgot about that. And then now, before the first King Kong, Godzilla vs. King Kong, that Legendary made. That one, too. So it's 1933. 1964, that one with Mechanic Kong. King Kong from 2005. Skull Island. And the Godzilla vs. Kong, the first one that Legendary Pictures made. That is 6. Only 6 things Kong has faced. Now, think of Godzilla. What about him? Almost every single one of his movies had him face something. Except for that first one. Because it was the first introduction for him. The return of him. Zilla. Which I hate. Then you got like Shin Godzilla. Then I Godzilla -1. See, those were the ones that don't have him facing something. But the rest of them, yes, he's facing something. Godzilla has fought way more people than him. Literally, if they would have swapped places, Kong would not even survive, would not even stand a chance against some of the big boys. Like Ghidra. Kong would get absolutely squashed. Even Gigan could beat him. Now, not the freaking Showa version, because that one's kind of But if it was the Millennium version with the freaking chainsaw blade things, oh yeah, Kong's done. Monster X. A thing that's before King Ghidra. Because he's a Kaiser Ghidorah. He turns into Kaiser Ghidorah. Which is basically an Emperor. Emperor Ghidorah. Emperor Ghidra. Which is higher than a king. See, like, Kong would not survive. Godzilla? Do you even need to answer that? Godzilla would easily thrive and beat everything in Kong's place. Even the 1954 Godzilla would still do it. And like he would still do it. Alright, now let's talk another part of games. How many Kong games have anybody seen? This is going off of my perspective, and I only found one. The one where you play as in the 2005 version with Jack Black in it. What's about with Godzilla? A lot. I can't count. I don't know how many there are. Godzilla even has some fighting games. One of them is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee, the game I had, which was fun. He has so many more things than Kong. Also, has there ever been a moment in a Kong movie that it was sad? I mean, I've seen quite a bit of Kong movies. No, I didn't even feel sad one bit in any of them. Godzilla? Yes. The 1995 one. With the death of Junior and burning Godzilla. I cried. Okay? I cried. But that was when I was younger. I don't cry anymore. But that was when I was younger. And also, let's talk about what hurts Kong and Godzilla. And like what kills them. The first Kong, 1933. A freaking 1920 era freaking plane. That looks like a freaking dust. One of those things that you use in freaking fields to do those things. Yeah. To have those with guns, with machine guns on them. Kong was hurt and fell down the frickin' skyscraper he was on and basically died. Frickin' bullets! All of the Kongs are weak. I cannot handle bullets except for the Kong Skull Island one and the frickin' first Legendary Productions one. He can handle bullets. Godzilla, what takes care of him? Human weapons do absolutely nothing to him. You give him nukes, he gets stronger. You use electricity, he busts through it. The only things that kill him are oxygen destroyers. A thing that destroys the oxygen in the water, suffocating the marine life, liquefying it. Don't know what that means, but that's what the oxygen destroyer does. Kill them in an instant. Another thing that killed him, the meltdown from Godzilla vs. Destroyer, or Destroyer, if some other people say it. The meltdown, it killed him. His heart bursted from inside and melted away it melted away everything of him. Like, you can't see his body anymore because it melted when its heart bursted. And then that's when Junior came back, because he took in all the radiation that was being put off on it from burning Godzilla's death. It went into him, reviving him. So, my freaking finger. Ouch. So anyway, that's all I wanted to clarify. In conclusion, Godzilla is better than Kong in any shape, any way, shape, or form. No, I don't want to hear anybody in the comments or if somebody's going to comment there saying like, oh, you just get saying that stuff to say this thing is going to do a bit. No. If you go to see any other videos about that, you would think. So, you would know that people would agree with me. But anyways, that's all I needed. I wanted to clarify. So, make sure you... I don't like saying this. I really don't like to. But, why not subscribe? It's free. It is free, and you can unsubscribe at any time. I would not care. Also, if you want, drop a like. But anyways, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.